Get in here, girl.
Are my bags in here?
What bags?
No, I have to go get them.
Oh, you. Yeah, we need bags for our venture.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. There she is.
I'm her.
With your sacks.
Yeah. I got 3 sibs.
Oh my.
I'm greedy.
Wow, greedy for sacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh my. Well, ain't that a fine boy, howdy?
I like some bag sibs.
Yeah. They actually come in handy for grocery shopping.
Yes, they do.
So, well, would you like to scold me now or later?
Sibs.
I'll turn the air conditioning on because it's kind of warm.
You'll see our little bee adventure that we had earlier today. Yeah. Sibs. Now, I've been in home care and working in the hospital for 25 years. And we women used to sit down there and ponder and scratch our head as what is wrong with these men? Why do they keep coming in here with these injuries that you're looking like, now you know somebody told you not to do it. Who told you this was a good idea? And we used to hear 3 things. As a matter of fact, we used to have a poster up on the wall with 3 phrases on it. What? I didn't think, or I don't know. You know, because that's what we constantly heard when these men came in with these horrible injuries. You know, somebody thought it was a good idea and everybody just went, woohoo! You know, but you know there was a female in the background saying, well, maybe you should do that, but you know she was shouted down. Yeah.
So I'm getting scolded for...
Yeah. Sibs. He was out there doing like a honeybee documentary. Instead of just removing the bees and putting them over in the corner and leaving them alone. No. I thought a hand was going to come out the bushes with a microphone for National Geographic. I'm sitting there, I'm standing in the door and I'm looking like, now see, we women, we would have just went over, put the board down with the bees and left it alone. That's it, we wouldn't have went back. We'd have brought the bees over, set them down, okay, goodbye, go away. We wouldn't have gone back. No. He got to turn the board over and look, yes, this is I'm using the microphone now, Sibs. Yes. And this is the rare bee called the Stingus myassus. And they're not too popular around here, but I think I may have found some. I mean, what? Why didn't you just put the board down and walk away? No.
Well, my theory was they weren't violent. They were docile. If you saw the bee video, actually it's rendering right now, so it'll be uploaded before this video. And I simply, once we realized we had a swarm, they were starting to move into the construction debris from my house and all that, and I'm like, we can't have this, because if they get themselves settled, they're going to start building a hive. So I needed to kind of move and get them out, get them away from the house, basically. So that was my theory. I'm like, well, I put on the suit and commenced to moving the lumber, and once I finally got to where they were, I was like, well, hell, I'll just go do a show and tell while I'm in the process of moving them, relocating them to the corner of my yard, which is not so big of a, it's not so, I don't know, dangerous of a place for them to be temporarily, which I hope it's temporary. Just last check, they're still there. They're still at the lounge chair where I left them. So that was my thinking. I'm like, well, since they're not, being like killer bees, they're actually just being docile honeybees. I'm just going to relocate them and show you up close and personal the bees. Because I had a bee situation going on. But she was like, I'm a nutcase. And I got scolded.
I would do what any woman would do. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why can't you just put them over there and leave them alone and
Burger King commercials back in the 90s, for those that may remember them. Sometimes you just got to break the rules.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were talking about their French toast sticks or something. Well, that's kind of my mentality. I was kind of breaking the rules. They weren't like attacking me.
And if
like,
they had, and something had gone wrong,
Yeah.
who would have had to take care of you? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was just taking it, I was being precautionary, trying to, I was determining like how aggressive they were going to be, and they weren't being very aggressive at all.
I made some bee repellent sibs. I made 2 bottles of it,
and I think that helped. It worked. Yeah,
it worked.
You see in the video, I was spraying it, and maybe that made them more docile. I don't know, but she sprayed me down before I started the camera, and yeah, I mean, it worked. And I'm like, this is probably a good situation that they're not being aggressive right now, so let me go ahead and get not just the lumber, but the hive, if I can do it, moved away from the house, because that that could have been a risky situation if they would have moved in and built a hive. So that's what I was trying to avoid.
Yeah.
So I was trying to protect you.
Well, subs, now, like I said, when you see the videos, you'll see it was more than that. He didn't leave well enough alone. You'll see he just kept, well, gee, let me look at this lumber. And yes, let's get the camera so we can see the queen of stingismiasis and see if we can see what the drones are doing. I mean, it was just ridiculous, subs.
Yeah, I was wanting to get.
I'm like, what?
I'm trying to get the subs up close and personal with my bee situation.
They could have seen it. You know what? You could have sat up there and put it on Zoom. What would have been the difference?
No, the GoPro doesn't have a zoom. That's the problem. There is no zoom.
Damn that GoPro!
No, that's the problem. My old flip cameras had a zoom, but these don't.
Whatever, subs.
So,
I mean, when you see it, I mean, it's just like, why? I mean, he moved them. Yeah, why didn't you just move them and let it go at that?
No, I did. I just,
No, he had to sit up there and do something with public television.
Yeah, I had to show the subs. Check it out. Honeybees.
But they did see it.
Up close and personal. Crikey, I could have been Steve Irwin. We got some whitey ones here. Well, yeah, he didn't quite make it after being stabbed by
a sea ray. You would have known better.
He was always risking himself with those sea creatures. So I mean, or with crocodiles and all that. So, anywho, we're heading to Walmart and Dollar Tree. It's like a weekly adventure.
No, we haven't been for a while.
No, we haven't. That's true. Has it been, a week or 2 weeks? It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, we didn't go last week.
Because, I'm low on gas. And that's another issue I'm having with the truck. I got a check engine light, I got an ABS light, and I got a brake light. On top of that, my speedometer does not work. And the odometer has not worked either in about 3-4 days now. So I don't know if something happened because of the cluster coming out when I got the dash, pulled out to get the air conditioning, evaporator core, and heater core replaced. But suddenly I've got some issues. I mean, it drives fine. I got no problems with the brakes, but I got lights all over the place that are, just blinding me early in the morning when I go to work. So that's going to have to get looked at. But until this window project, which is finally coming to a close, until that's wrapped up, there's really nothing I can do, so I'm just going to have to drive the truck the way it is. So, anyway, that's the latest on what's been going on, because, I've been working, and this home project has really taken longer. It's going on 3 weeks now. It's time for it to come to an end. It's time, And then I can rebuild my account and we'll do phase 2 of the other windows in my front office and all that. But anyway, we're going to Walmart and probably Dollar Tree. So, another typical adventure. Y'all seem to love those, so we're going to go ahead and do those ventures again. So, hope you enjoy it. But in the meantime, I got to get gas too. I'll go ahead and get that at Walmart. So, enjoy the road trip. full tank. $50 worth. Sweet. Alright, 22 gallons, eh? That's I don't think I've had this much gas in the truck in a long time. So now we're gonna go shopping at Wally World. Yeah. I'm wondering if I should park all the way at the end, like here. What do you think? Yeah, I think we will. I'll have my nose facing the entranceway. Oh, there's a cart. And figures I put a damn cart behind me, so I can't freaking park in the corner. So, all right, let's go shopping. All right, got ourselves a cart already for my girl. Yeah, for your sacks. We locked the old truck. Oh, do you? Oh, okay. Excellent. Well, that's always good to know. Yeah. Oh, they do? Oh, my. Oh, okay. Oh, watch the gooch pulling out in front of people. Yep, you better get on by or we're gonna get run on over. They got flowers and stuff. You get any veggies? You need any veggies? No? Ooh, look, they got cookies. Get down this girl. Need any onions? No?
I have some in I just used them.
Oh, okay.
Get the pack sliced.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought I saw the cookies. Oh, somebody left their list in there. Bread, milk, juice, egg, tater, nanner, snack. Oh, you gotta get you some muffins. We like your muffins. Yeah. see, where's those packs? Guess they don't have them, so I'll just get the 8s. Okay. So I'm probably going to have to eminent domain your food to the seat rack here.
Definitely this genuine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they're still in there. All right, your thing, and I'll get.
Donna, your name is customer service. Donna, the customer service.
Swiping off the Gatorade.
Oh, well, we can't have that.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I want the 0. Maybe I'll get there. See the ringer.
It's right there. The zero's right there.
Huh?
You can put that 0 right back there.
Yeah. I'm just wondering. I mean,
Well, there's a blue one.
yeah, I already got a well.
No, that's a deeper blue. That's,
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's a light one right there. There's 2 different kinds.
Yeah. I want lemon, but I guess I'm not
Okay,
gonna
$10, $20, $30.
5. No, these are 5. 5 a piece, right?
Yeah, 5, 10, 20, 30.
Yeah, you're right. Let me shut my mouth. How are you? There, now we can put the rest of this stuff down here if you want, on top. Can do that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get the rest of the stuff. Yeah, we're good on water, right? Okay. Oh, okay. Need milk. Oh, wow. Let's see. We have any spices? Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
So it's actually banana?
Yeah, that's the other one. We put it in the wrong box. I don't know if that can fall.
Yeah.
I don't want it to get hot either. Okay. Now down here.
You're just going to browse?
Well, I needed to get back to the pizzelles.
Ah, yes. Yes, the pizzelles. You make good pizzelles.
Yes, it is. I can cook some.
Yeah. I like your cookies.
Do you?
Oh, my. Woo.
Okay, gotta look for some.
Okay.
You want any sauerkraut out anytime soon? Everything will make you
No. I'll wait. No, we can make your pork chops like, we'll fry them up if you want. Or do another way. No, clog down here.
No, no está lista.
No, mira, eso es saludable.
Good on mayonnaise? Or should we get another thing of mayonnaise? We only had that one, right? Yeah. I'll go ahead and pick up another one just in case. There it is. Oh, that's the light. We want the regular crap. There you go. Yeah, the good stuff. What? Oh, I think it's back that way. It's cake mixes, probably. Maybe down this way. This is pie filling. There's Jiffy right here.
No, that's good too.
Oh, is it? Oh, we don't want that. Wow, these are empty. Maybe they don't have any. There's honey cornbread, but it's fat-free. Other cornbread here. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that vegetarian crap. Yeah, somebody's cleaned out the regular cornbread apparently. They just left the empty boxes down there.
That comes in a different box.
Yeah.
It's great value brand.
Yeah, somebody ganked it. Well, hell. All right, how's it going? There's some cornbread. There you go. Wow. You got the last two. Well, here's Smirk and Shtuff. to the meat section? You want to go around? All right. There's your pork chops. Yeah. Butt roast. Yeah, cook it. What else we get? Fish sticks. We're good on fish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See? Well, they should still have them here, though, right?
They have their own version here.
I thought they did, but I haven't bought any here before, so I don't know.
They have the rotisserie chicken wraps.
Okay.
They have the cheese with the shredded cheese.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the only thing left to get is the lemon stuff and the ice cream, which is
Oh, okay. Yeah, ice cream's next aisle over. Go and get your stuff, then we'll get the ice cream and check out so it doesn't melt. Okay. See, I'm thinking Smurder. SMRTR. Smurder. I need a laxative.
We really do need to get some.
No, I don't. I don't think I need anything. I'm good. Yeah, I don't have the problem. I'm good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, it's Calgon. Take me away.
Oh, look, they do sell Mr. Bubble.
Let's get Mr. Bubble. like Mr. Bubble?
What? Foam soap,
And it's slimy.
pink sorbet, and birthday cake. Makes great slime. Well, you know when we take that new plants down, and do you still see Mr. Bubble? Mama used to come in a box. Mama used to get that for us when we were little kids.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Everybody had Mr. Bubble. Does he get in the bathtub ring?
Yeah.
She didn't have to keep scooping out the tub.
Oh, wow. Make bubbles in the tub. Oh, look, we're on video. Security. Must move. Ooh, Gas X. Listen to the gossip on the phone on the next aisle over. That's always entertaining. Ooh, lipstick.
Sorry ass.
What?
Stealing lipstick, you got the shit. Please ring back the service. You stealing lipstick?
Wow. Yeah, you,
Really, people?
well, you put lipstick on a pig, it's still a pig.
That's right. Still a damn goblin.
That's got I could get my blood pressure checked again. We're jammed to the 80s here. And whatever aisle we're on. I don't even know. Anything else? Oh, well, what's the move on the radio? It's what you gonna get. There's cookies and cream. Ooh, cherry chocolate.
Well, you wanted to get the ice cream sandwiches, right?
Oh, yeah.
Go up there.
Oh, okay. Yes, dear. $298. $288. 6. Never 6. Dark chocolate, vanilla, double chocolate. These are good. Get some of these. So there's ice cream sandwiches, but Blue bunny. How many are in here? Oh. Alright. Those. Oh, really? Ooh.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Let's roll, dear. Good on fries and stuff?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just browsing and thinking. Just a minute. Cards only, no cash. Alright, let's get to checking out. Okay, I'll take the bags. Let's do it. Anything you say, dear. Here, I'll just fill them up. Ooh, we spent less than $100. You got it? Yeah. Look for the big burgundy beast. Yeah, you have fun? Another date in Walmart. Yeah, it's been a while. Been a minute. Alright. We'll load up the big burgundy beast and head on out. Yeah. Well, come on in there, girl. Hop in my T-Ruck.
I'm hopping into this
Yeah. Grab that there suicide bar.
with my little leg.
Oh my. Well, did you have fun? Well, another date to Walmart.
Because we didn't really need that much.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. We done filled up all the freezers and everything. So we got lots of snacks for the Memorial Day weekend. But
Yeah.
we're not doing anything because he has to work, so we're not doing anything.
Yeah, I gotta work. Go figure. All right, well, on to the next venture. Woo!
Yep.